Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to show you how to play a fried liver attack. This variation is very famous at beginners and advanced level, so you must see this. Before starting, if you like my video, subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Let's get started. White starts with e4, black responded with e5, knight to f3, knight to c6 and bishop c4, an Italian game. So black plays knight to f6 here, attacks on white e4 pawn. White counterattacks with knight to g5, attacks on weak black f7 pawn. Black stops this threat with d5, e capture d5, knight capture d5, and knight capture f7 for king queen and the rook. King capture f7, then queen comes out on f3 with check and wants his knight back. So if you are playing black and you have this position, never go king g8. This is blunder mate in 3. Queen capture d5, check. Queen capture d5, bishop capture d5, bishop to e6, and bishop capture e6 is a checkmate. So after queen f3, if king comes forward on e6, knight to c3, adding more pressure on d5 square, knight to b4. For example, if you play something else here, for example a3, then this is blunder. There is a fork between rook and king. So there is a best move is to queen to e4, defend your pawn with the queen. c6, now you can play a3. Knight goes back on a6, d4 here, king to d7, bishop captures d5, c capture d5, knight capture d5 and knight c7. Knight to c3, e capture d4, bishop to e3, a very brilliant move. So here if black takes your knight or your bishop, this is a blunder. For example, d capture c3, long castle with check, knight to d5, rook capture d5, bishop to d6, and rook capture d6 check, another brilliant move. King capture d6, rook d1 check, king to c7, queen e5 check, queen d6, queen capture d6 is a checkmate. So that's why this is a blunder. So after knight to c3, if black plays knight to e7, then play d4, c6, d capture e5. If king capture e5, then play bishop to g5, king to d6, long castle again, bishop to f5, knight capture d5, knight capture d5, and rook capture d5 check. C capture d5, queen capture d5 check, king to c7, bishop to f4 check. If bishop d6, queen to c5 check, king to b8, bishop capture d6 check, queen capture d6, queen capture d6 check, and there is a checkmate in few moves. So after bishop to f4 check, if queen d6, then queen to c5 check, king to d8, bishop capture d6, you win the queen, bishop capture d6, queen capture d6 check, king to c8, rook d1 trying to checkmate, rook to e8, bishop b5, rook h8, rook d5, attacks on bishop, bishop to d7, queen capture d7 check, king b8, queen d6 check, king c8, and rook c5 is a checkmate. So after queen f3 check, if king goes on e8, then bishop capture d5, create a little threat of checkmate. Black plays queen to f6, queen h5 check, queen to g6, bishop capture c6 check, b capture c6, queen capture g6, H capture g6. Look at black's pawn structures and position. So if you are playing from black side, and after e capture d5, black main move is knight to a5, attacking on black's bishop. Bishop to b5 check, c6, d capture c6, b capture c6. So after queen f3, you can develop your bishop and you can continue the game. If you play well, you can win the game. I hope you enjoy my video. If you like my video, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next. Take care.